destiny and a star. And so you been a dantemo.
Yakase destiny. O destiny no. I was here no mami you know ewom. Your predestination and your destiny. Se yakase destiny. Destiny eye shebre ene nkrabia. Ene wo se yehwe ne ye. Yakase nkrabia eye bia. Where you are destined to be. And you see where the okra is a hand over. It's in the pebia hotel as you should be an oyo okra. And yakasa okra, the okra nyankopon. It is will be cranny nyankopon, no be nyeden enyina ho. It's nyankopon, it is even seen in the scriptures. Was in our suru nyina ye din. No bisa say na why krompo na mnyeden mensoma no. Na why krompo na beden ebeko. It's okra no. And then nyankopon edin kuta ho say me de me yeden me ekọ. Dwumadie na ode hye mensa no me ekọ. Nemom bebia oyi wo se saa nipakuo we na ne omon konkotena no saa bia no ene se eye won krabia if I so ti de make am eti ye kan krabia saa ene ye den etie eti hyebre eye bra ya hye eti nipa no oh ye be wona fi we mu be obewu saa bre eti Israel for no do you know one funny thing they were waiting for when the Messiah will be born but there were people who were looking into the stars. And this is one thing that Christians have lost. Say yes to Christ mpo. Ye hwene nsonoma ansa na ehun si awade nkwa. Then I will kasatia this stuff. Why? Because before you can know someone, you have to know their star. It's a do maybe go or bompire mobi or bompire na dwosa bones and nsonoma bi atu. Obehwe na nnum pakra yeden. Ewu. Why? Say Nyankopon timi da we nyina di kyerewa na kye say nsonoma ayeden ewo. Ti nipa bia wo hyebre no. Ejina nsonoma abra ye wo no epie eti nipa bia wo nsoroma yakase nsoroma kyese osoroma eti ede ade na epie ye ewo the east eti hwe wo hwe ade na efe krempokwa omo se na enyansafo no bai enyansafo no mo ba Israel no mo nya miensa Bible mbe bie no wo ho no. Do you know the number of people? They were like a caravan nipa bebre. That is the reason why Bible say omo dom no eto Israel for nyina so. Why? Because Isaiah chapter 60 actually say say nipa na no mo ba no omo nye edom ketwa e bi free am from they were wise people. Yakase magi or magician, it means a priest, someone who is able to decode into the happenings of life per what God is showing in the cosmos, what God is showing from the scriptures, what God is showing from within. It is within, without. Ni nyina e confirm bibia. Ti nipa bia obasasi so bia o hyebre on krabia ene sanoma we nyina is being attached to your star. It is Nyankopon o ko nanim no. E no say ade we na wo ba beye no. Say ni na wo beye. Enti ma memfa we nya den enka ho. No de wo talent aka ho. Enam ade na wo ba bedi ene bre na wo ye den wo ba no. Eti bofo a eda na ye be wo no obehia wo no. On e be kire enoma efa usu ene wo ban ho. Awia osrane enso ahyehye noma e da fa ho eda ye de wo no se na osrane na tie eda ye de wo se na awia no ye den etie. All these things are the informations are osro eni asase e kan bom no ma twetwe no ma bebre no ma masa no ma we nyina am make an impact of your life. So you don't just choose how you want to live your life. Wo wa bra bo no se wo ba anything yes wo ye den nipa se wo de nipa na ye den e ba asase so eti wo ye okra eti we na wo hu ne ha no eye nipadua eti enya me ne de wo hu mabontin me akasa me ne okra no nipa no miti we mu ti ese nipadua che se bibidua we mu ti se dua edua bi esi wo bia wo de wo mu eti efe no dua eti se okika we nyina abomu a okra no ye den eti nipadua nim.
Okay, so can you etimi asesa wan kasa no obetimi asesa no ana se de o si cry ne se de bia o star se de city no ne bia bright so o hwa un se e bia ni future ye ne destiny so e kama ebetimi asesa
shabre obetimi asesa enkra bia obetimi asesa nemom nipa de yensesa no because nipa obia ni asase so awuda nipadua na ewu because se wuwu a okra na okra Nyankopon owie na dwuma osanko but obi on man no ma esisi wo kwan mu nti no na o twen wo kwan so ti on de yesi ni dwumadi ya ka saman a che se wo ma omudwumadi oman a omudwumadi wasase so asa nti yesi saman na emom se saman ni dwumadi wa hase no wantimi anwie ne ya nkora na chi ya isi we de saman twentwen it is anma we nyina ba wa adwen mu na wutimi ye no ma nyina yi a this is where obehu say se me ba sase yi so a Yakopon kire kwan a mefa so a mebo me bra na me ma me mo so a kire how to seal it with my name it is ye obetimi asese Yakopon pe ade ode ma wa eye wudin
e din fa so pa
edin eti na si din je say e ma wokra no ye din se bibi nkoyi a won say obi kwa na ogbo ni din pe the person has to stop why because why activate ade bi e are connected to the stars in bibia it is a bibi nye ya you have to change the name because our destiny are different Yakopon oba ye no the only thing that you can alter is how your name is being spelled yaka speller it means you are casting a spell
okay
eti obi won ma odieje to say your friend eje ebia won so dieje but how we cast our spell might be different but ye boy din eti ebia obi to say your friend ebia ama but ebia ama no onim say ama no opesa din no eye ne de eti okay ene de meye nie me hwe me destiny the word ama no ana edin ama no say me the we kika ho a edin no be the same ama but I'm going to change things it will be so hard mo see me di messesa no then there is something we call nickname nickname no and so utimi de sesa no it means say baby abedru bia no aha say de me
like we are fa edin bi to no ho so e ma ne sesa etimi sesa ni destiny man
serious I can't remember years back we were talking about Shatta Wale. I did a video about him and I said this guy because of the date of birth any edin Shatta Wale na wakwa no because you can decode it straight up SH no aden T no krompo anya no back because the letter T resonate with two it is oye ni two a obetimi in the same T back pe but oye ni two na that is where on say what kind Bible now revelation now was he here is insight let the man or see here is wisdom let the man of insight decode and calculate the number of the beast for it is the number of man and the number is 666 I didn't know say decode or calculate or say calculator it means life is all about calculation life is a matter of calculation decoding things per your destiny and that dey wo ahim fa na wo free obi ho krompa krona ye be wo no so no enye hon na wo se ye wo no e bia na wo sana kan mama ne papa sa abre na wo sana ko mutu kwan ekọ baabi but these people didn't do it it obi hon ma on transit krona wo timu no ene ne hyebre enye den emfa e wo so npa kro ye den etu for instance obi hon mo a ne papa mo ema ne din edin na ye de ma no obi calculate we no anya the number 5 such a person no matter what na boafo ni fie obi amwa ne da I have that. There are so many people who have been following me.
Let young go back to example now. Make it the Shatta Wale example now. Make it Shatta Wale near friend bandana. And what's the saying? Din be no Shatta Wale. And you think say the way I would choose to even letters no crown
has an impact.
Impact.
Yes. For instance, obi one man and ni din ankasa no kan nyina bo my number 3. If the person is staying in Accra or Kumasi, say oye business, it wouldn't be all that successful for the person.
Okay.
Why? Because Oshe Kumasi ni Accra, they are all resonating with the number 4. The number 4 no, ubedi code we no, then you get to know things. That's the reason why I always tell people, yeah, as I see so no, we are not in competition. Me, them be as I see so no. When I'm doing it, na me few I just get my peace. It is why you are said the obi here now be bia asembeto. You mean will be a friend edia and sunu pakrodi oniya. Why? Because you can't edia na say on pakro de bone ne baye and now the papa no you can't say edia no manner. It means you are going to turn the bad to good. It's the same edia no. It means negation. It will be your own man obedi code in destiny no. E bia da na o de baye no. Na me fa ne say nyamboa Saturday anadwo ekosi Sunday no e full moon nipa bia no ebe wo no sa abre na oni ne competition e wa batuo mu a obetimi alusu e kan say obetimi win ne da eti before you even go for these stars no enhwe wudin keke wo go and look into the stars hweda ye de wo no osane net sen there are some people awon otia sesie no ohwe ne din ene ne nkyerase ene no ma wo mu na obetimi ayi din no ahwe da bi obra na enye den enye ti dia na no mo ye first no omo ye ya no makọ obi a owo akom to me
ezo okwa
bisa but the onkofo a yebisa wo mo agise obi a owo akom to me because ewiase mu ni akom to me a wutimi Nyankopon aduma uni akom to me a
akom de see enim say no ye akomfo
sesen
te say de
entesa yakasa akom a obi otimi ewura bibi mu okọ bibi mu ehu Nyankopon tirim po
okay
enti obi won ma o de akom na ehye ye say okom sheni
ye enim say the traditional priest omo de
ye say kom sheni ade eti ye say kom sheni eti ye den akom
okay
eti won ma mo ye sa de ye say akom ko na kentwa ho so they add certain tricks to akom to me no because no what ade bakuni it's either you are born a prophet or not. You be on my own. I ya contra yam ayi bebre onhunu hwe. Why? Because the person was not born so. Yeah. On sa phone ye kura mi. Se phone na kura me no. If I am not able to use the very elements within it,
angels.
Na me nya hwe. But phone bi wo hon ma we use remote. Obetime use sa phone for remote. But the remote in him no, you can never use it.
Yeah.
Eti ye ka akomwa kasa. Wo ma Nyankopon Joseph asmo kai. Was it don't you know that such a man like me can suddenly divine or practice divination? You can say divination where Christians are messing things up. Joseph was a diviner. No, they are come to me na di juma. Be akasa akomwa. Akom no enya the money. But ye ka say akomwa e Nyankopon ahoɔden a ebe nipa so. E ma ne ye no ma. Eti me fan say bia na wo ye komhyeni. Ene ye wo no. Ye ko wo Muslim wani no upompo ayere so 25 years wo so wani bie obi biara obehwe ne nsem na bo nse ne nsa wei no on sa ne nsa wei no wo hwa se won ma sign bi wo hon mo nipa no obi pe utwumu time the person's eyes will just open
ne nsa de
wei this is your spirit finger
when your friend a kwan right and left
ni mienu nyina e bia wo de ye
de ya sign
wei ni bonkum no it stands for your wealth, your well-being, and away your own one. It's biblical. Then David, a person who was in Yakopon and Channel Quine, non facomapa, most Solomon Munina Binya, the same thing. Or see, I found it. I have length of days in my left, and length of days in my right, and riches and honor in my left. And see, what shall sound my way in an own decoding? Obo on my and Jessica Semu and obey you. Na abuafo beba na akwamu ne sa no mani nyina you have to decode all these things. But you know one funny thing, se Nyankopon eye bibi ma wa won o trade the gu nsromem no san de bi nso agu anim no de bi nso agu mu eti obi hon mo a ubon se onam hon mo a utimi hwe nanim on se san kofo no mu free Maliba no they have practiced divination to the highest degree. Why? We practice it to the extent say it was God's word. Nyankopon Moses Ekwaya Moses for so yen senchen one in him. And you be an enim. The question is, who is ready to serve God the right way? It is your own background any bie. That's what confufia. Or ye den?
No comfort.
But nyako a confufia on any bie. Ya born odifo. You know, see, some are called prophets, some apostles, some pastors, some teachers. So enya wo na friend ni paman be ye bibi. Tini panye de awono. Baby obi wo bia na se obi on ma won kwasori onko onye Muslim oni akonfofie benane bi so people are born that way.
Okay oji akomdi
akom what's meji akomdi?
Yes.
Can you
now I'm talking about the traditional
akom
priest
akom
to me ojidi
akom to me no in free sa o mo ho na mum ye ka se akom a on se etimi ka se akom atie so obi so se akom ti so obi so a wonim Christians dia no fe kwakwa se eba on pakoti mi ye no ma e ma ne retain bo obi a onni sa no ma ni mo no wonim okwa na sa ekọ na eba but if you are in that field
angels
in Christ eba betena so aka but the other aspect no nti say akomko nti eba mo sa tekọ eba na tekọ but you can retain it
to me krona na
yes to me krona to me krona obonsam ni hwe de ma nimde na wunim tin no say lack of knowledge. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. Nim dia me man nim tin. Ye betwa magu seden esere. Adebo on my ka ho ba wunim. For instance, ebia na me ye no. Ye wo kai bi wo hon mo a eni ekon wo. Wo pa ye de obeye bia ekon no emo. But the reason why you are able to use the aircon is because the aircon is being inbuilt. Because the energy, what's a can move with no 1 man more load.
Okay.